spread those out. That was 12 Krispy Kreme donuts. Just chopped them up with my kitchen scissors. Now bring in a bowl. We're gonna do 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have some 2% milk. You could also use whole milk. You just don't want to go any less than 2%. You want that good fattiness of that milk in there to make this rich and creamy. And we're just gonna do 2 cups of 2% milk. Just like that, right on top of those eggs. And I have 1 can of pumpkin. This is the good stuff, y'all. This is where this magic starts to happen. This is the best fall recipe, I think, of 2023. You're gonna love it for Thanksgiving. It's gonna be perfect for Friendsgiving. Everyone will love this. Now take some sugar. Now, if you were trying to watch your sugar intake, this is not the recipe for you because we're going in with a heaping 1/2 cup of sugar and just letting that snow right on top. Well, remember, none of the ingredients in this sauce has any sugar. Of course, those donuts do, but we gotta really sweeten up that pumpkin because right now that pumpkin's a little bit bland. So you gotta make it a little sweeter for this dessert. And now take some vanilla. I just have imitation clear vanilla. You could use vanilla extract, whatever you want. I don't really know the difference. I just know I love the flavor of vanilla and pumpkin. So go in with whatever you got in your pantry. Now for the fun part, we got a little bit of ground cinnamon, but by a little bit, I mean a lot. We're gonna go pretty heavy-handed. Gotta flavor all this up. Probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons of that. And then some pumpkin spice.
Because we always need more pumpkin.
Always need more pumpkin and gotta get that good pumpkin pie flavor in there. Now you could omit the cinnamon if you really don't want it because there is a little cinnamon in this, but I love extra cinnamon. And I also love extra nutmeg. So I'm gonna go in, not too much. Nutmeg is pretty strong. So about a teaspoon of nutmeg. And now that is it. We're just gonna give this a nice mix and look at how thick and rich and creamy this is. I'm just gonna break up those yolks. You could use a whisk if you really wanted to, but a fork works just as well. Let's give this a mix. Look at that color we are starting to get in there. It's gonna be pumpkin-y. It's gonna be cinnamon-y. It's gonna be creamy.
I'm falling for it all over again.
You're falling for it? That was good. And now for one final step, just a little bit of salt. This salt will just cut that sweetness. You don't need much, just about a pinch, maybe a little bit more than that. I might have underestimated the size of our bowl. Perfect, that's gonna cut that sweetness. Give that a good mixy mix in there. Ooh, this smells good, you guys. And I'll take that bowl and pour it directly over our donuts. Look at that. Wanting everything to be nice and incorporated, but you don't want it to be soggy. You don't want it to be soggy because then it just will not cook inside that hot oven no matter how hot you get it. You want to make a nice flat tray, just like that, just so everything is down into those juices and everything can soak it up in your oven. You can remove your tray from your Krispy Kreme box. Take this on over to the oven, preheat it to 350 degrees, and bake until golden brown. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Golden brown Krispy Kreme. Now, I like mine a little brown. It's kind of like how some people like burnt marshmallows and other people don't. I love, but look, it's not even, like, it's soft still. But look, I'm gonna prove that it's still soft. See, I just like a little bit of that crunchy goodness
on the top.
Look at that. Are you kidding me?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin pie donuts. Ooh, all right, but nothing is complete without a little scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. Yummy. Are you kidding me? Look at that. This is for you. This is the perfect fall dessert, perfect for Thanksgiving.
Thank you.